Welcome back guys. Days Gone has just received a major update on PC platform that enhances its visuals and adds new features. It's an open world action adventure game that follows Deacon John surviving among the freakers, the undead, in a post-apocalyptic world. This is the update log for this new update. Added support for 12 sense haptic feedback on PC platform over wired mode. Accessibility features have been expanded, can be accessed via the in-game settings. I'll show you these features in the later part of the video. World graphical improvements, new atmospheric, sky simulation using ozone and spectral light simulation. This improves overall color tone and produces more accurate light intensity for the sky and sunlight, significantly darker nighttime. This will make the gameplay experience more immersive, improved screen space, indirect lighting and ambient occlusion effects, double shadow map resolution when shadow quality is set to highest, additional improvements. Just to be clear, all of these technical improvements are completely free for people who own the game. Developers have also released a paid DLC for the game, priced at around $10 on Steam, rupees 500 in India. This DLC is called Broken Road, does not expand the story mode, adds the following content: Horde Assault, it's a survival, arcade mode can be accessed from the game's menu, permadeath mode, speedrun mode, and enhances the photo mode. In this video I'll be testing the game on my Rog Ally running on Windows 11 and Steam Deck running on SteamOS. I'll kick things off with the former. This game still does not support any upscalers like FSR and XeSS. I'll just use RSR to upscale the resolution from 720p or 900p to full HD resolution. Adrenalin settings for the game: FreeSync on, VSync off, anti-lag setting on, RSR enable, sharpen effect level set to 75. We'll be using AFMF 2.1 to enable frame generation, but first I'll run it without it. I have installed AMD GPU driver, Adrenalin edition version 25.3.1. If you are using Rog Ally's official GPU driver, you will have access to AFMF 2 instead of AFMF 2.1. Using a 27 watts manual profile, all three power values set at 27 watts, 900p resolution, CPU boost disabled, refresh rate set to 120Hz. For this game I have set the UMA buffer size to 6GB. Connected my 8-bit to Ultimate 2C controller to Ally via 2.4 GHz wireless mode. Start the game. I do own the new DLC. Games menu. From here we can access the Horde Assault mode. In-game options, accessibility settings. Game speed can be adjusted from here: 25, 50, 75, 100. Auto complete QT, quick time events. High contrast settings have been expanded. Enable the settings. Now I can adjust the colors. For hero, enemy, their colors can be changed as well. You can see the effect here on the right side. Completely up to you. Disable the mode. Show the display settings. Resolution set to 900p. Display mode full screen. Refresh rate 120Hz. VSync off. No FPS cap applied. Graphics settings. First I'll run the game on low settings. Post processing effects disabled. There's a character. I'll be fighting against the undead. FPS here is close to 60. Game is running very smoothly. We are hitting the GPU bottleneck as expected. VRAM usage is close to 4.3 GB. Newts. These are skittish creatures, usually stay in out of reach places. I'll just let them be. Kill this thing, use the stealth approach. Okay, I'll just increase the settings to medium now. Preset set to medium. Chromatic aberration, motion blur disabled. Render scale 100%. Resume the game. It's raining. Beautiful environment. FPS dropped to around 50. Thunder and lighting. VRAM usage increased to around 5.2 GB. Another undead. I alerted it. Still the game is running very smoothly. This place is full of these undead creatures. Forget about using the stealth approach. That was close. Creature almost grabbed me. Oh, it's still alive. Use my knife. Now I'll increase the settings to high. See what happens. I'll just drop the resolution to 720p. This will help in reducing the GPU load. I'm targeting 50 to 60 FPS. Graphics set to high. Motion blur and chromatic aberration disabled. Back to the game. Oh my god. This creature backed me. They are coming after me. Look at that thunder and lighting effect. Beautiful. Yeah, FPS is still above 50. That's really good to see. Not good. Heal myself. Let's go down already. The atmosphere completely changed on high settings. See the beautiful lighting in the background. Game is still running very smoothly. 720p resolution. Upscale to full HD resolution. Does not look blurry on a 7-inch display. Character model looks so detailed. Now I'll enable AFMF. Open the game's Adrenalin settings. Press Alt and R keys together. You can see RSR is still working. Upscale resolution from 720p to full HD. Just enable AFMF 2.1 from here. Check its status. It should be active. I have set search mode to high. This prevents frame generation smoothing effect from getting disabled during fast visual motion. Performance mode set to quality. I'll just zoom in a bit. Text is really very small here. Apply a 60 FPS cap using Radeon chill in the indoor areas. FPS exceeds 60 on Rog Ally. Idle FPS and peak FPS value set to 60. VSync off. Resync on. Resume the game. Your FPS increased to around 90. This is amazing. Frame generation lag value 15 milliseconds. Real world input delay. Nothing extreme, it's manageable. Some artifacts are produced around a character model. When we move the camera in complete circles like this, these artifacts are not easily noticeable when we move the camera at a normal pace like this. Good results with AFMF 2.1. I show you some combat as well. Looking for the undead. Healed myself. VRAM usage is close to 5.4 GB. If we can hide in the bushes, use the stealth approach. There's an undead. Dead again. More of these things. Just use my shotgun. Dodge. It fell over. Excellent experience on Rog Ally. Now I'll test the game on Steam Deck. Before that, I'll just show you how to change the game speed. Pause the game, go to options, accessibility settings, game speed. I'll just set it to 50%. Show you its effect. And now the game is running in a slow motion state. 50 FPS. I beg you want 50% speed. Also show you how to access the game's photo mode. Pause the game. There's the option, photo mode. See? Now I'll test the game on Steam Deck. I own the LCD variant of Steam Deck. It's running on SteamOS version 3.7.3 preview build using G Proton version 9-27 as the compatibility layer. Performance QM settings. OLED level set to 2. Frame limit set to 60. And that's it. First I'll run the game on low settings. Display 800p resolution, display mode, full screen windowed. VSync off, no FPS cap applied. Preset set to low. Render scale 100%. Chromatic aberration, motion blur disabled. On low preset, some settings are set to medium, like geometric quality and shadow quality. Cutscene. This place is full of undead. 40 FPS, hitting the GPU bottleneck. Power usage, it's around 25 watts. Should be getting a playtime of around 1 hour 40 minutes on a full battery. Jump into the gameplay. There's Taken.
Go on. Get out of here, you little shits.
FPS is close to 40. Newts. Skittish creatures. They usually stay in out of reach places.
That's right. Up there.
Stabbed it. 40 to 45 FPS. Textures are looking a bit flat. Low settings after all. I'll just increase the graphics preset to medium. Quality preset set to medium. Render scale 100. Chromatic aberration motion blur disabled. Resume the game. And now we are getting close to 40 FPS, 38 to 40. Use the stealth approach here. Engaging combat. For a more stable experience, just cap the FPS at 40 when you're using the medium preset. I think that will be able to maintain a steady 30 FPS on high preset. I quickly kill these creatures and change the graphics preset. Look at that beautiful lighting. Oh no, undead was behind me. Just dodge around. Keep my distance. Trying to use my shotgun. Change the graphics preset now. Quality preset set to high. Chromatic aberration motion blur disabled. Render scale 100%. Resume the game. Yeah, FPS dropped to around 30. Hopefully it will stay close to 30 even during combat. I'll just show you this. Looking for the undead. There's one. It slipped. Another one popped up. I'll just run around. Let them chase me. Running out of stamina. At 27 to 30 FPS, not bad. You can drop the render scale to 80% for a more stable experience. FPS close to 30 when using the high preset. Entirely up to you. It's playable this way as well. So that's it with the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.